Welcome to Speed Round Sunday on the Parenting Roundabout podcast, where we share a mini episode from our past for your weekend listening pleasure. We'll be back tomorrow with a brand new episode.
We were inspired to come up with today's question by the fact that Nicole keeps accidentally getting herself into Facebook Messenger video chats against her will. And it got us to thinking about recent technology disappointments. There's such promise in these things, and yet they can so often be annoying. So Nicole, tell us about your technology disappointment.
Okay, well, like you mentioned, for whatever reason in Facebook Messenger, it constantly starts up a video chat for me. And or else it sends an emoji that's really weird and awkward and inappropriate.
Yeah. I am in constant fear of accidentally hitting an emoji and there's no way to get rid of it.
Yeah, and you can't get rid of it.
GIF.
It's far less forgiving than iMessage on the on the phone. It just seems like, and then you can't save a message and then add it. Like if you want to send a picture with the message, you have to send the picture first and then the message.
Yes.
I don't know.
That is constantly screwing me up.
I hate that.
Isn't that awful?
Yeah.
Because you get the image and then you type a little description of it that's supposed to go along with it, and then it's in the wrong order, or the picture appears by itself, and people are going, "What the heck
What are
is
you
this?"
talking about? Yeah.
And now they've got this bar of cartoon figures that pops up.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That they want you to insert, and I don't know how to get rid of that. And I'm afraid I'm going to send that off like I did last week to somebody that I knew, thank gosh, but it was entirely inappropriate. So, yeah, I'm really not happy with Facebook Messenger.
Calm down, Facebook Messenger.
Yes, they need to change it.
How about you, Catherine? What are you disappointed in?
Well, remember a couple months ago, my roundup was Fitbit customer service because my old Fitbit was acting up and it finally died, and they were helpful, figuring that out. And so now I have a new one, and it only holds a charge for 48 hours.
Oh, no.
And
that's not helpful.
Worse than that, it used to, even when it was running low on batteries, it would still track your steps. And then once you charged it, it would jump up and say, oh, yeah, you have this many steps for the day or whatever, as long as you charged it reasonably soon.
Yeah.
But now it dies. It doesn't tell you that it's dead. It doesn't warn you that it's getting low, and it doesn't track your steps. So then I get very disappointed when I've walked for an hour and get no credit. That is a disappointment.
That is very disappointing.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I will say for myself, I like the idea behind autocorrect. I think it has the potential to be useful, but I do not want to fight with it. You can tell me, you can suggest another spelling, you can even change it once, but if I change it back, don't change it every other time. Trust that I know what I'm talking about. It's the amount of time I have to fight with autocorrect is ridiculous. Why does it do that? Why is it so stubborn? I'm the other day I was typing something, I think it was for a recipe. It was panko breadcrumbs. And every time I typed panko, it changed it to, I don't remember what it was, pinky or something
Panda.
like that. It's like, no, once, okay, but then you learn. Don't computers have the ability to learn? Don't they? Can't they update?
Right.
Spell check, you can say, no, this is fine, and it will leave it alone. But autocorrect is really bossy.
Yeah.
Stop it. It just takes away any usefulness of it. And you just feel like it's just lying in wait to misspell something embarrassingly if you aren't really, really alert.
Right.
It should not automatically change something. It should suggest stuff. So I am disappointed because I think it has such potential. But in its current iteration, it is really infuriating quite a lot of the time. Don't help me. Just shut up. Let me make my own misspellings. I can defend those.